and the red light will start blinking. And now it is recorded on 360 on both lands. One land is aiming at myself, and the other land is aiming at the other side. So I can have two people work side by side and record both of them. In addition to that, from the other side, this is simulating a surveillance camera that is working behind me. Then in the other side, I'm going to record from my phone. But before I record from my phone, I want to connect my phone to the power line. And that way, it doesn't hit the phone so much, so the phone doesn't get overheated and the recording would stop. So I connect it to the power line. Then I press the power button on the Samsung phone to turn it on, swipe it. Go to the home page, and I want to close all the applications. Then I'm going to select the record button, which is this button right here, camera button rather, and switch it to video, start recording, and then switch, and then insert it into my lanyard. So I take my lanyard, it is going to hold my phone, and place it on the table next to me in a horizontal position. So I insert it into my clear rear vinyl pocket on the back of this wallet. And after inserting it and verifying that it aims at the right object, I'm going to strap it with a couple of elastic fabric straps to keep it from moving around. My phone is wedged between two elastic fabric rubbers, so to speak, like a ponytail type of rubber. And then I'm going to place it on my desktop in a horizontal position so it captures both myself and my assistant. And I would like to start a new clip. So that it starts from a horizontal position. So I press the stop button through the rear clear vinyl pocket and then press the record button again. At this point, I'm ready to show another illustration of brand promotion using a sweatband. As you can see, this sweatband, this black sweatband, has a couple of lines displayed on it. The top line includes the domain name wizmore.biz, and the bottom line includes the vanity phone number that spells wizmore.biz. So that is 949 area code 6673 and 249, where the domain name extension of .biz converts to the ending three characters of the telephone number .249. Okay, just like my hat. Then I'm going to wear it on my wrist so it displays my logos and my promotional information on my hands, visible to the video recording. And so if I publish it on YouTube or other video servers and somebody doesn't get the permission to do that, so people that misappropriate my videos, happened in the past many times, would be promoting my brand unintentionally, and it will not be cost effective to take it out, because they will have to go frame by frame and remove the promotion of my vanity number right on the underbrim and my name. At this point, I'm ready to proceed with another mission of this session, which is to comply with the Google requirement to make an outbound call from Google Voice. Before I continue, I would like to make sure that I demonstrate also the bib or the mask that is included in this fishing hat. So if I want to protect myself from corona and I have to use a mask or I work outside, I can cover my nose and my mouth with the mask, and which has also the promotional letters of my domain name extension. In this case, it is the psych.co, where the psych is the domain name and the .co is a domain name extension, and it's matching vanity phone number 400. I'm going to drop it to below my chin, and then it acts as a bib. And now I'm reading the vanity phone number 843 779 and 2426, where the domain name extension .co converts to the digits .26. The C, the blue C, converts to the orange yellow digit of 2, and the green letter of O, the second letter of the domain name extension, converts to the number 6 on the American dialing pad. So then it produces a complete circle around the head of the narrator or the auditor. In this case, it is me, demonstrating the video enhanced audit trail that includes not only text, screenshots, and keystrokes, but also videos from multiple sources, including the screen capture, MSN Recorder Max, the window camera video file, and also external. All of these are internal videos recorded by the computer or my laptop that I'm using right now. In addition to that, I have also external recordings, such as a surveillance camera. One is on my right-hand side, recorded from my phone. Also, when I take this bib and I lay it on my shoulder, again, it promotes my vanity number and my domain name and domain name extension. One camera is the phone camera, and another camera is the camera behind me, which is the 360 camera. So in total, I have several cameras to demonstrate the surveillance cameras that are independent of the computer. So when I get the blue screen of death, it is and all the recordings on the computer are suspended or stopped or lost due to the computer hanging up. I will still have the video audit trail continuing from the surveillance cameras external to the computer. So in this point, I'm ready to go to the email client to look at the messages from Google concerning numbers that will expire. So I'm going to click on the first one, Google Voice, and open it up.
An invitation.
And then I see that it is a Wheezy forecast. So I'm going to copy it with Control C from the email to the clipboard buffer, and then go back to my notepad and paste it after the right slashes with Control V, and then file save. At this point, I want to join a discussion on Zoom to make it part of a class that we are broadcasting that we are teaching using distant teaching, or what is it called? Distant learning? Distance education to teach remotely. And we are going to also broadcast it live on YouTube. So I'm going to look for an invitation to this Zoom session. But before I go to that invitation, I have to turn to my camera and stop this recording. So I'm clicking the red stop button to stop the recording, and then I'll click the playback button to see if the quality is good enough or if there are problems in the recording. So you can see how slow it is, which means that this laptop is quite overloaded. So I'm waiting to take the video, and somehow Word got popped up by accident here, which I want to close it since it is such a memory hog. And I'm waiting to be able to play the recording, but it doesn't appear yet. So you see the latency. Now I'm pressing the play button to see whether... Now that I got it to work, I want to demonstrate. You can see that it works very well. So at this point, I'm ready to go into my email again and look to see whether I got the invitation to the Zoom meeting. So for that purpose, I'm going to go to another email address. And see if Google will let me log in now. And now that I'm logged in, I'm going to get into the Zoom invitation and try to log into Zoom.